Hi you guys, I never do this, but I checked my makeup tonight. It looks so flawless. Hi friends, I hope you're doing well. We're trying some new makeup today. I am really excited. I feel like I go back and forth between being completely overwhelmed with everything that's launching and completely inspired by everything that's launching. So I've got almost a full face, not entirely, but quite a few things. And quite a few things I've been meaning to try for a while, like this Milk Makeup PR box. They sent all of their bronzer, blush, and highlight sticks, and I have been dying to try these. I have heard the hype. I mean, I used to use the bronzing stick. I think it was in the shade Baked. They repackaged it and expanded the shade range, and I've actually never tried any of their blushes or highlighters, so I'm excited about that. I've got a new foundation in here. I've got new concealers from Glowish, which is by Huda Beauty, all sorts of things. So let's just get into it. So I didn't have a primer that I grabbed that was necessarily new. I'm just gonna skip primer today because I did an extensive skincare routine this morning. I'm feeling like a new woman. But I really wanted to try this brand out. So this is called Crunchi, and it's the Beautifully Flawless Foundation. I've heard Tati talk about this, I believe, and it was sent to me a long time ago, and I haven't had a chance to try it out. They also sent with that the #1 flat top brush, which I'm gonna open. This foundation is in the shade 01. It kind of looks dark, maybe not. Maybe it'll be okay once I apply it. All right, here's the flat top brush. I'm going right into the foundation, and I'm just gonna start applying this all over the skin. This definitely has more of a yellow undertone than what I typically go for, but as I'm blending it out, I feel like it's not that noticeable. I like how this foundation smells. It kind of smells like Play-Doh in the best way. Like a really luxurious Play-Doh. I like it. I think it smells good. Okay, so here's what it looks like with the foundation on. You can see how gorgeous that finish is. It has a nice glow to it, and it also covered everything up really well. I'm gonna take what's left on my sponge and just press that into the skin. Wow, that actually looks so nice on the face. I'm excited already. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit more, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side of the face. I don't really know what this claims to do. All it says is start with a half to a full pump of foundation and apply using this #1 brush. Okay, that's it. It didn't come with like a box or anything, so I'm not really sure what it claims to do as far as longevity and things like that, but I can tell you it's looking really pretty. Okay, now we're gonna try out the new Glowish concealer. This was sent to me in PR. I'm really excited about this. This is called the Bright Light Sheer Concealer. They sent me 3 shades, and I think I'm gonna try the shade Porcelain for under the eyes. This is the lightest shade that they sent me. Here, I'll show you the packaging. So it's like this nice plastic tube, and then, let's see, I'm assuming there's an applicator? Yeah. So there's a little doe foot applicator in here. Now this does have claims on it. This is supposed to be something that gives you a refreshed glow. It's long wearing and instantly awakens. Apply a small amount and tap to blend, blur, and brighten. Repeat to build coverage. Okay, let's try it. Ooh, it's a very like watery, serum-y feeling consistency. I'm gonna blend that out with a brush first. Ooh, it's a very, very, very lightweight concealer. Ooh, with a really nice radiant finish. Like a super radiant finish. I wonder if there's like glowy particles in here. It almost feels like there is because it's actually reflecting light really beautifully. I don't know if you can see that, but it makes the under eyes look really fresh. Wow, ooh, really, really pretty. Let's try to apply this in the T-zone a little bit as well. Same thing, I'm just gonna kind of press that in with my brush first and then press what's left into the skin with my sponge. It kind of picked up some of the foundation underneath, especially on the chin. So I'm gonna add a bit more foundation there. But I really love how it looks underneath the eyes. It's very lightweight, very fresh looking, and gives such a gorgeous luminous finish, which I think is really nice, especially for every day. This is definitely not something that you would use for a full glam situation, at least not me. And it's not marketed to be that. Like, it's literally called the Sheer Concealer, and that's exactly what it is. It's a very sheer, glowy concealer. I don't feel like I have anything quite like that. It's really pretty. All right, let's dive into this Milk Makeup contour and blush stick situation. I have been really wanting to try the shade Toasted. These are tiny. At first I thought these were like just the minis, but it's not. This is the full size, but they're very small. I'm like a little bit nervous about losing it, but I'm gonna do my best to not lose these. Look how cute. This just seems like the perfect shade of contour for me. Okay, you know what? Honestly, this felt tiny at first, but now that I'm applying it, it's actually kind of nice to have something so small so that you don't over apply, and also for more precision. because the old packaging of this was really big. So I felt like you had to use a brush in order to be able to place the product where you wanted it. Where this one is so small, I feel like you can actually draw on your face. So cute and tiny. I really wanted to give this Dibs brush a go. Look how nice. This is a double-sided brush. One side is really perfect for foundation, cream contour, whatever. The other side is more fluffy, which I feel like is perfect for powders. We're just gonna go right in. Okay, did you see that? It literally just like blended itself out. Here, I'll show you on this side. Look at this. It blends out so beautifully, but you still get such precision, which I love. Oh my gosh, no wonder people are like obsessing over these. I'm gonna use what's left on the concealer brush to blend over the nose contour so that it's kind of a little more softened. But I'm really, really, really liking the direction that everything is going right now. Also, the shade range in those contour sticks are so amazing. Like, look at all these deep shades. You have warm tones, you have cool tones mixed in there. I'm excited about that. Okay, so we're gonna try one of these blushes. For some reason, I'm really drawn to the shade Rally, but might be a little bit bright for what I'm gonna go for on the eyes. Maybe not. I don't know, that's pretty cute. I'm just gonna go with it, you know, because if I'm that drawn to it, I should just give it a go. I'm just gonna pop that on the apples of the cheeks. Speaking of Dibs, this shirt actually inspired this whole video. A while back, Dibs actually came to Utah and invited me to a little brunch, and then they gifted us little bags, and this shirt is just like an oversized t-shirt. It's literally my favorite thing. And I finally did my laundry again, and it was clean, and it was the first thing I wanted to wear. So then I was like, you know what? I need to try like the double-ended brush. There's a couple other things that I haven't tried from Dibs that I really want to. Did you guys see how the blush blended out? That is so nice. So cute. Okay, these are so fun. Again, they're tiny, but I feel like you still get a good amount of product, and a little goes a very long way. I might layer up more of that stuff later. But for now, we're gonna kind of switch gears, and I'm gonna go into this powder that I've been dying to try from Uoma Beauty. It's their Trippin Smooth Powder. I have been meaning to buy this myself for forever. It was on sale, I think, last year during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and I totally meant to buy it and then missed the day completely. And then I just never bought it. So this is such interesting packaging. You actually twist it, and it releases the powder in the center, which I think is so cool. I'm just gonna dump it into the cap. And then I'm gonna use the other side of the Dibs brush to start to set the face. Oh my, literally the most invisible powder ever. Oh my goodness. It just kind of like sinks into the skin. It actually sets the face, but you can't see it on the face, which is so cool. I've heard really good things about this powder, but I just hadn't had a chance to try it myself. Just gonna press that through the T-zone. Okay, wow, that powder is absolutely gorgeous. It's so lightweight. It's one of the most lightweight powders I've ever tried, actually. But like my face feels like it's locked in, which feels so great for longevity. I always like to take my sponge and just kind of tap any setting powders into my skin, so I'm just gonna do the same thing. Okay, I actually just got a package today from a brand called Kimiko, and it's like brow products. So cute. The founder actually wrote me a little note. How nice is that? And she said she made a custom code for 15% off, Allie G15. I'll definitely put that in the description box. But she sent me their super fine eyebrow pencil and then the Brow Sensei brow gel. And I was like, it's been a while since I've like tried a new brow product, but I was really intrigued by this one. The packaging is really pretty. So let's try this out. Does it not have a lid? Maybe it doesn't have a lid. I like opened it and it just looks like this. And then the product is right here. I don't think it does. Interesting, okay. But it does have a spoolie on the other side. They sent me the shade Coffee. So let's give this a go. Okay, so far I'm really liking the texture. It's not too dry, not too waxy, but that color looks extremely natural on me. Oh, I like that a lot. I feel like it filled in my brows, obviously, but like the color looks so soft and flattering. Oh my gosh, I love that. That looks really, really natural. That's what I'm loving most. Like it doesn't look like a super harsh pencil. It literally looks like my brows. It's also brushing out so nicely. I think the color is what I love the most, because the undertone of a brow pencil can really make or break the entire look. Okay, well, I love how my brows look. The color, I'm telling you, it's perfect. I love it. Okay, I really wanted to try out the Dibs Beauty eyeshadow palettes. Well, just one. I think I want to try the shade Roses in Hand. They're called the Palm palettes, which I think are so cute. It's like these little miniature 6-pan palettes. This one's like the rosy color. It just looks really fun. I'm gonna start off with this color right here. I'm gonna peel off the mirror protector. I love the sound of that. And I'm just gonna throw that color to the crease as my transition shade to start. Then I'm gonna take the shade right next to it on the same brush and start to kind of deepen up that outer edge. I'm just gonna take that same color and same brush and just pinch the brush and apply that to the lower lash line. And then I really wanna use this kind of a glittery shade. It almost looks like it's gonna fall out of the pan. So I'm trying to like not tip it upside down. I'm just gonna tap this onto the eyelid. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so it's more of like a topper shade, but it has very, very, very fine glitter in it. Like it's a very delicate glitter topper. Even more so than like the Makeup by Mario one. If you've tried the Ethereal Eyes palette, kind of has a similar texture. It's a little bit more dry, where the Mario one I think has a little bit more of like a tackiness to it. This is a very, very fine sparkle, which I think is so pretty, especially for every day. I also wanted to try something else from Dibs. The, let's see, the one-liner pencil in taupe. They recently sent this to me and I just really liked the color. Let me show you. Here it is swatched on the back of my hand. It's just a really nice like everyday brown shade. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it too, which I think is really pretty. I'm just gonna apply this to the outer edge of the top lash line. And you know what? I'm gonna put a little bit on the outer third of the lower lash line as well. I'm just buffing that out with a small brush. And then I'm gonna apply mascara. Let's see. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty mascara. Okay, I'm gonna do my lips and then we'll kind of assess the situation and probably add more bronzer. For lip liner, I wanted to use this Dibs lip liner, or what is it called? Yeah, the No Pressure lip liner, but it's like the contour one in the shade Light. And it's supposed to like contour your lips. Ooh, that's actually such a pretty nude lip liner for my skin tone. I really like that. Okay, this might be weird, but I really want to try it. I really want to take a little bit of the blush color I used and use it as like a lip color. So I'm just applying that to the center and then kind of feathering it out into the Dibs lip liner. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and pick that up with the Dibs brush and add just a bit more on top of that powder. I just feel like I want a little bit more oomph on the cheeks. It actually blends beautifully over powder. At least this powder anyway. I think it looks really fresh. That is so pretty. I love that color. It looks so much more intense in the actual pan versus how it applies. Like it's very forgiving, very sheer, but you still get like a nice pop of color, which I love. Okay, they also have the highlighters and I think I would be this color. This is the shade Turnt. Looks like this. I like to apply cream highlight with my fingertip. So I'm just gonna kind of melt that onto my fingertip and tap that into the high points of the face. Pretty, goodness. You know, these are really living up to the hype. That is so pretty. This does have like a little bit of glitter in it, which is kind of visible. I don't love that now that I look up close. I wish I had a little less glitter in it, but from far away, I mean, you get a really gorgeous glow, which is nice. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of like a powder bronzer. I'm just gonna take my Milani one today. Just to add a bit more warmth on the forehead. I just like a little more bronzer on the forehead just to balance things out. I feel like it just makes things look better for me. I'm gonna take it on the neck too so that everything looks cohesive. The blush stick also feels really comfortable on the lips. It's not drying whatsoever and I feel like it gives the skin such a gorgeous glow. I really love my makeup right now if you can't tell. Okay, so I think that's everything that I wanted to try. I would normally apply a setting spray, but I'm gonna leave it as is because I kind of want to see roughly how this wears, even though we tried several products. But I will be sure to leave a note in the description down below. So we're just gonna finish off the look with the Kimiko Brow Sensei Transparent Brow Gel. I'm very picky when it comes to brow gels, but the packaging on this is so pretty. And after trying the brow pencil, I'm actually really excited. I have high hopes. So I'm just gonna run this through the brows. Ooh, it's a really nice, very thin formula. I like the spoolie. It's super soft and it feels like it's distributing the product really evenly through the brows. Oh wow, okay. So at first it kind of felt like it was gonna be a soft hold brow gel, but I'll try to move my brows around. You can see how the hairs are staying in place when I do that. As it's drying, it's very firm, it feels. But you know, I'll let you guys know in the description box if my brow hair is kind of stay put all day. It feels like it's setting down, which is nice. Okay, well, how fabulous does my makeup look today? The complexion especially is what's really like impressing me a ton. The foundation looks so pretty. The Milk makeup sticks are so good. They blend it out beautifully and I feel like that's what really is adding like a very luxurious feel to my complexion today. Also the powder, guys, like it's so smooth. I'm not kidding. Isn't it called that? Trippin smooth powder. Probably because it's so smooth that you lose your mind. That's literally a perfect name for it. I'm like looking so close in the mirror and my forehead looks airbrushed. You know, sometimes I get overwhelmed, like I said, with videos like this because it just feels like there's so much to try. But today I don't feel overwhelmed at all. I feel so proud and so like giddy about so many of these things. Even like the brow pencils, this lip combo. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy or does like my complexion look so fresh? And I didn't even use a setting spray, which normally would freshen things up even more and melt things into the skin even more, but I feel like everything looks so nice. Okay, wow. Hi, you guys. I never do this. Like when I say I'm gonna just leave something in the description box, that's what I do, but I checked my makeup tonight. It looks so flawless. I was like, I can't just write this in the notes. Like you guys have to see for yourselves. I've been wearing this for 9 hours, 10 hours, and I don't have any oils coming through in my T-zone. I'm thinking it's the powder, but I have never like had makeup look so fresh for so long without feeling super heavy. Like it feels so lightweight. I feel like I just look fresh and it feels like I just applied it. I don't know what kind of sorcery was in those products today, but I had to come on here and tell you guys and show you so you could see for yourselves how little shine I have in my T-zone. This is like unheard of. And I didn't do the setting spray powder thing today. I just let it wear how it was gonna wear. I mean, I have to say, this was an amazing makeup day. I even like made my husband look really close at my complexion and I was like, do you like my makeup? What does it look like? How do you think it held up? And he was like, no, it's literally one of the best makeup looks you've ever done. Like the best wearing makeup looks too. I'm thrilled. I am so excited to try these products again. And I'm shocked actually at how well they wore today. So I wanted to give you a live update on video, not just in the description box. Okay, we can go back to the video now. I'm like excited about everything. Normally I go through these things and then tell you what I'm the most excited about. I don't know if I can pick something specific. I really thought everything was super pretty. I did a very soft eyeshadow look with the Dibs eyeshadow palette. So maybe that's something that like I could have, you know, gone a little more bold with to really see how that palette would work, you know, for a full glam moment. But I feel like this eye look really suits this look. So that's the only thing that I can think of that's like, maybe I didn't need the eyeshadow palette, but it could just be the look that I created. Everything else, I'm thrilled. I'm really excited about. This lip combo is so cool. I don't know, it's like a very interesting color combo that the lip liner and that blush created. It feels very wearable, very everyday, but there's something special about it with the brighter blush and then the kind of contoured, but very soft contoured lip liner on the outside. I don't know, I really like the lip combo. The cheeks, yeah. These little teeny Milk makeup sticks, I see what the hype is about. I wish there wasn't super noticeable glitter flecks in the highlighter, so that's just a bummer for me personally. Still looks so pretty, but I probably won't use that as much as the blush and the contour stick, which I thought was amazing. I really liked everything. I have nothing bad to say. I love that for me. I'm so excited to like wear this for the rest of the day, and I'll update you guys in the description box to let you know how it wore, but I have very high hopes for this. The concealer and the powder combo under the eyes looks so fresh, so perfect for every day. Like it's undetectable. I'm telling you, I wish that you could like see me super close up. I mean, maybe you can right here. It just looks so natural under the eyes and so lightweight. I'm so happy. Okay, well, I had a great makeup day trying out these things. I'll have everything linked in the description box down below if you're interested in checking anything out. And let me know if you've tried any of these products because the complexion especially is really incredible looking. I'm not kidding. I'm thrilled about everything. Well, that was fun. I love filming videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what other products you would like to see me try out in the future. I know there's always so much launching, but I love to try everything. So if there's something you'd like to see me review specifically, be sure to comment down below. I love reading through your comments and making sure that I'm trying something that you guys want to see me try. So let me know in the comments. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie. I would love for you to join the family. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, but you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's it for me today. I hope you all have an amazing day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.